All right.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, shall we get going?
Am I under a dead body or something?
Uh, did you delete yourself? You're not under this dead body. Not
Shouldn't.
under this dead body. You're not under Rabulate.
I didn't hit delete.
Can you not see anything?
I can see the map and everything.
I don't see you under anything.
Nor do I.
Uh-oh. Can you tab to select yourself?
Just the bird. I must be off.
Oh, okay. Well, you've deleted yourself. Congratulations. So it was a good effort on this campaign, but you
Game over, man. Game over.
You're just done. See you later.
All right, let's get a recap, shall we?
We infiltrated the spooky dungeon city on top of the hill, on top of the lava flow. And we were, well, our Minotaur friend there is helping us free children that have been kept captive here.
Oh, that's right. And we purposefully went the other way just to keep it with us. That's right. I forgot that's the quality of people we are. Let me get. I think I'm.
And then canonically, when you cleanse the evil portal up there, you feel a deep red energy retreating from it and going eastward.
Well, I guess that's where we're heading.
All right, and still strung up in the middle, you see this creature.
He has a lava cannon on his shoulder.
Oh, you look like a bad dude.
Fuck.
All right.
Talk about icy hot.
I think we want to free him.
I don't really want to, but I think we kind of have to progress.
Before we go much further, I could health-wise either use healing, spells. Of course, I'm not doing too shabby, but healing I could use.
Yeah, I need to repair the construct. Apparently.
Yeah, we can definitely take some time to do that.
Oh.
I'll stand over by Dallin and get some healing. I don't need a whole lot, but I could use a top off and so can Rock.
An egg and your bird. I presume these are both you. Yep. 28 down, so close. Next level assurance.
Good lord. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I am good to go. Elquin was working on his construct there.
I got it.
Yeah.
Anybody else need healing? I suppose if anybody else needs healing, you can take that. I think I can heal up to 5 people at the same time.
Good lord.
So
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I need healing. So, yep.
you can just go ahead and take that. It was assured. So,
So take
it'd be
the
same even if I
39?
rolled again.
Yeah.
Well, it might not be the same, but it'll always be a success. How many people can I heal at the same time?
Oh, should probably move repulate. I have to be doing stuff too. I changed his token too. It looks good.
Yeah. I like that. I'm good to go. Anybody else?
Why is he backwards? Son of a bitch. Repulate.
I can treat it.
Admin, he doing it sideways.
I
Appearance.
can treat up to 4 people, turns out, because I'm only a master in medicine.
For now.
There
For
we
now.
I think Ank, Ronk,
Give
and
me
I
another few
are the
level
only
ups.
ones that took it, so that's only 3.
So if anybody else needs it, one more person can grab that 39. If I need to roll another.
I'm full health, so I don't know about Chobi though.
M too.
All right, perfect.
Sweet.
What about our-
before we go pick a fight?
Does our Minotaur friend need a little?
He's
Yeah, I
good.
was gonna-
He's good. Okay.
Also, why is it not taking it off of Toby? Here, just there we go.
I would rather not be the first one through the door.
I'll go. How do I? There we go.
Oh God.
All right, as you get closer, a horrible frozen creature reaching up from the lava shouts at you threateningly. And the room does cave in towards the middle.
Oh goody.
Rabulate snarls at the beast.
Hang on. Do you mean caves in towards the middle, or do you mean it descends toward the middle?
I mean, potato.
Well,
The room's not falling apart, but this was a something ascended from below.
Cave in implies active falling apart, so.
And then there are screaming Minotaur children, but as Elquin approaches them, the creature freaks out. He's been tasked with guarding those.
I didn't know that's where the children were. I was just trying to find a place to hide.
Am I gonna have to? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Oh, it
there,
doesn't take his actual token. That's nice.
there we go.
Well, he's a white dude in combat now.
Let's see.
Hank, are you planning on joining this encounter?
I am. I had to unfix my thing that was freaking out. I'm going to destabilize my time stream. So I'm gonna roll that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Ends up being 25.
All All right, I'll do that for you.
Yes, great.
And goes there. Update with an F.
Is there an easy way to roll that, but just type in a total so it automatically does it?
I think you can right click and go update participant. Well, I can. I don't know if you can. All right, so the creature is going to use freezing mist breath. And he's going to choose this as the explosion. You guys see that? It's everyone but Elquin.
Basic reflex, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, bad luck, Rabulate. Damage.
Is it half damage? I can't remember what if basic means.
Basic is half if you succeed, yes.
Okay.
Failure is full.
You'll have to move
Ooh,
the construct out from underneath.
Just press tab to select him.
46. That ain't nothing. 47.
Basic reflex. There we go. So
So
I
he takes half.
succeeded. Yeah.
All right. All right. That should be nice and clear. All right, and then he's going to, what's his range? 10 feet on his tail. Okay. He's going to clamber out of the hole up to here, moving very slowly. All right, Rabulate is going to charge forward heroically.
Rabulate sounds like a verb.
Does.
And unfortunately, that is going to trigger the attack of opportunity from the dragon. Tail. Ooh, but Rabulate is quick on his feet, and he leaps over the tail. And he's trying to position himself in front of the children. He's also trying to take some of the aggro from the Dagron. All right, well done, Rabulate. That's a solid smack. And then he's going to position himself further this way. All right, Thomas.
Thomas is going to look at old Joby and say, have a little haste, bud. Go whack that thing. So just move that quickened onto yourself.
Spell effect haste.
Spell effect haste. And we will cast a shield.
Your Havoc?
All right. I think Spear Havoc's going to start by. What spell do I want to use? I guess is the better question here. Okay, we'll start with an attack spell just to see what it does to it. We're going to start with the Ray of Frost. Attack. Critical miss. Okay.
It misses harmlessly.
Yeah, it's got quite a lot of AC then, I take it. Alright, and then he's going to chug the potion that is in his tentacle's grasp. That was not meant to be used on him. Used on me. Try that again, game. That was a moderate, wasn't it?
Yep.
I have to add that back. How do I revert that?
I don't know there's an easy Control Z for that.
Okay. I'll
Just gotta
leave
add it
mine.
back in.
Yep. I did not have another one, so...
You can just drag the effect onto you. Soothing, tonic, moderate.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I missed. Soothing,
You're
tonic,
better than I am.
moderate. It keeps putting the quick insert thing directly over you, no matter how many times I move the screen.
Ah, well. You dumped one in my inventory. I'll just drink it this time, see if it changes.
That's what I did. Perfect.
Did it work? Why didn't it work? Why are you so shit, game?
Oh, it's because I wasn't drawing the effect. Herp, herp. There we go. All right, so that's two actions. Or,
that's all three, actually, with the spell and the drink, so...
Just as a reminder for people, it's an action to take out and an action to drink.
Ooh, is my turn. All right. Well, first, I guess we're going overdrive.
Critical success. Nicely done.
All right, and then we're going to target the creature and get into my spells. Do a true strike,
with batteries.
and we're going to shoot him.
All right, that's a critical hit, believe it or not. And pew, a good shot.
All righty, and I'll have to get that page up because I'm supposed to do another full poison, but piss on it.
All right, Joby, you're quickened.
I think I will take a turn and then, or take 2 turns to pull out the Fury cocktail and drink it, whatever it is.
Okay. Fury cocktail. Which one?
Say lesser.
Okay, go ahead and use it, and I'll drag it onto you if it doesn't work.
Target. Your control actor does not have an item with ID. I don't know what that means.
Do you hit the play button use while targeting yourself? Yep, so hit the target yourself and hit use. There you go. And then just drag the effect onto yourself.
Oh. Make a selection.
Yep. So you have to choose between Animalistic Double, Mournful, Skeptical Titanic, or Wormhide.
I don't know what these do, but double Titanic. Screw it. Oh.
Right?
Okay.
All right, you're big now. Congratulations.
He's a big boy now.
I think I don't have to move to hit him now, right?
Nope.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take my well, it wouldn't be my last one, but I think I'm like do Courageous Anthem.
Okay, and then your last action has to be either a move or a strike.
Yes, I'm going to strike at this man. Beast.
Oh, and because of Courageous Anthem, you do in fact hit.
Nice.
I don't think you have enough damage types on your dice. All right, Hank.
All right. Let's see. Drawing tools. Cone. Nah, I don't want that. Let's do a little. We'll do a little Crisis of Faith. Can I? That's what I want. All right. Rough start today. Ciao.
Okay.
Can it
And
cast Divine?
No.
Okay.
All right, we'll save.
Ooh.
Regular failure, so that is full damage. Yep. All right, and you see its brain compressing painfully.
Nice.
What's your final action, Hank?
I'm going to cower behind my magic shield. And Rock is going to flutter up over to here and then land on the ground. And that's my turn.
All right, it is the Dagron's turn. The Dagron is going to use his ability Battle Dance. And he's going to do a Fang against Chobi. And that's a regular hit. You gonna take that damage, Chobi? There you go. And then a Fang attack against Spear Havoc. And that hits.
I think I have a reaction. Where is it? Retribution. Oh,
Retributive Strike.
say it. Yes.
Okay. So undo the damage Spear Havoc and then take the Champion's Resistance. And then take the damage again. All right, Spear Havoc takes substantially less damage. And then Chobi, which allies are you having take the exalted reaction?
I believe what's Romulet and
Rock.
The bird?
Rock. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the only two people besides me who can
Yep.
reach.
All right, and it's at a -5.
All
Ooh,
three of us.
Rabulate hits.
We had a -5, huh?
I
Come
forget
on.
I swing as well, right?
Yeah. Every +1 matters.
I forget I swing as again or no?
Should say in there.
Yes, you swing at him
Okay.
at a regular. So not a -5. Well, you let other people do damage for you.
And he took less damage, so it's worth it.
Yeah. Yep. All right, and then for your efforts, Chobi, he's going to make a tail attack against you as the final one. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to try to make a tail attack again against you. All right, that one actually does hit.
Hit by 1.
Oh,
All right. And the fire damage almost completely kills him. Bragblide's going to circle around over this way and try to finish it off. Bragblade, come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, well, he wanted to save the glory for the heroes. Thomas.
Since you're saying she's almost dead, huh?
Yes.
We'll throw a little blazing bolt at him. And I can only do a 1 because there's only one target, correct?
That's not true. So if you do a 2-action, it does extra damage.
Okay, we'll do a 2 then.
So roll your attack. Well, Courageous Anthem stopped it from being a critical failure. Does that make you feel better?
Oh, that was 2 actions. All right, I guess we'll raise our shield once again. Fun turn. Good job.
All right, Spear Havoc, what you doing? Spear Havoc.
Are you mooted?
I am mooted. I think he's going to pop a level 3 heal or a 3-action heal. What rank? I need to figure out here. I don't know what these are for. That must be for something else. We'll start low and work our way up from there. Let's do a 3rd rank. He is going to exclude the bad people because they don't deserve healing.
All right. Is he including Rabulate?
Yes.
All right.
Although I'm still convinced that rabulate is a verb, not a name. So.
Well,
That was...
let me know when you finished
Wow.
your... wow. Oof.
That... Oh... That is horrible.
Can't
All
win
right.
them all.
The mosquito bite one of you got earlier is now completely healed. Congratulations.
Oh. All right. That's my turn.
All right, Elquin, what you doing?
You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna force bolt him.
Okay. Finger guns. Congratulations. You cannot possibly miss that one. That hits
Oh, but-
squarely.
Oh, but shit! It didn't kill him. Damn it! I was kind of hoping it would kill him. You know, let's go for. Yeah, he's still targeted. Let's Divine Lance him.
All right, roll your attack at a -5.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, it does matter. You would have critically missed. So emotionally, you do even less damage.
Ouch!
All right, Joby, what you doing?
Thought he was almost dead.
He is.
We pop Courageous Anthem again.
All right.
And we're going to strike at this dude.
Yeah, you
All
are.
right, and you critically hit him. All right, and Chobi, as you lodge your axe into his chest, he collapses and falls down the hole, splashing into the lava below.
Our loot. Yeah.
Nice work.
All right, and then Rabulate wastes no time in freeing the Minotaur children, many of whom look in severe distress and ailing health. One of them on the bottom seems to be almost skeletal, with its sallow skin stretching across its bones.
Let's see. I think I got some extra. Yeah, I got some extra rations. I'll share with the children.
They gladly eat it up. They look almost drained dry. And as Rabulate disconnects them, a blue energy siphons from these casks back west.
Oh.
Rabulate has them eat the food on the go, and he puts them on his shoulders. And he says, "I'll be back, but they need to be safe."
Oh, Elquin will say, "Hey, I'll get them safe. You stay and fight that big ass monster."
I got a sack of holding. Just everybody jump in.
Sorry, something stuck in my throat.
All right, and Rabulate takes the children away, and you hear ka-chunk, ka-chunk in the room to the west, and the door up here creaks open.
You want to take your chances with north door?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, this
Or
north one.
this one? The close north one. Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
I know what's in that other room.
All right, stack up, boys. Who's got the 9-banger?
Oh, all right, Mr. Roboto.
Tomare gato, Mr. Roboto?
I'm less than half health, just letting you know.
Oh,
Well, shit, we should probably take 10 minutes here then. Who all needs heals?
I'm good, but I can give the old construct another repair.
I could use a little touch up. How you doing,
Where are you? There you are.
Thomas?
Okay, I can do one more person.
Thomas good, yeah, Thomas good, yeah.
Wow, you are really roboting.
Very
Something is
much.
breaking on your end.
I'm going to presume that Thomas needs healing. I could do 4 people anyway, so.
And the bird.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that fixed it. All right. There y'all go.
Whoa, it rolled like 80 times.
Wasn't supposed to.
Thank you, that topped Thomas off.
Did it do it 4 times? Is that what it did?
It did.
That's weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Choby spear.
Something wacky with multi-targeting. Anyway. Yeah, is that going to be
About
enough for
half
everybody?
health now, but
About a half health. You need another go? Okay, that's going to be another 10 minutes here. Do we want to wait for that long?
Considering he's our front guy, kind of, I think, don't we?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me do something real quick here. I think I'm just gonna hit him with a heal spell. With my
I
angelic
can hit him
halo.
first round of combat too. I have an ability that'll give him a +2 AC bonus.
I'll just pop this real quick and
For
where
1
is
round.
the roar aura? God damn it. Well, it seemed like a quick fix. Why is it not doing it?
You have to put the aura on yourself. It should be automatic, but it isn't. Angelic Halo. So I think... I don't know why there's 5 of them. I think you want this. Drag it onto yourself.
Get that out of there. Lacks permission to create tile.
Okay. Maybe it's one of the other 3. How about that?
By that.
Lack tile. Must be the last one.
Okay. How about this?
No, lack tile.
What if you click on yourself and then you use them?
Target, maybe? Cast? No.
If you just like click it, you just click it. The first one was right.
Ah, gotcha. I'll save that to my hotbar. We'll do a action.
there we go. I'm pretty good at that now. A little bit
Yay.
less, or not full, but I'm good.
Okay. Do you want me to hit you first round of combat then with a... I can just hit you with like a level 1 and that you can get a +2 AC for first round too. So
Okay.
if you want to do that, we can.
I go in first.
If we get into this next encounter, would haste still be on Choby or not?
No, because haste lasts for 60 seconds.
Okay.
And it has been more than 60 seconds.
All right, I'm ready.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, you see a bunch of storage containers. I would like everyone to roll a blind perception check, please. Someone closes and opens the door repeatedly.
I'm stuck inside of it, sorry.
WASD doesn't open and close them again.
You said blind
If that
perception?
happens. Yeah.
Blind perception. I'll give her a go. I'm really good at those.
Well, that shouldn't have been.
Okay.
Rock.
So you find a couple things.
Need to figure out how to do that again.
Double click or click on the eye on the character sheet under perception on the left hand
Oh.
side. It's under the blue shield.
No, I thought it was.
Thank you.
Okay. Do I have to add a loot container to get this? How do I... NPC chest. Okay. There we go. That is a wand. That is a wand. Okay, let's see. How did everyone roll? Interesting, interesting. Okay. You in the crates you find these.
Ooh.
So you're saying I rolled like Schnitt, huh?
Wand of the Mantle of the Magma Heart, huh?
I don't see the chest anywhere, guys.
Oh, oops. Hang on. One of them was supposed to be a different one. Delete.
Oh, there it is.
Mantle of the... This was supposed to be the other one. There we go. Supposed to be 1 and 1.
I'd take the mantle of the frozen heart if no one wanted it.
I'm good.
Oh, nice. Plus 20-foot status bonus to your land speed. Yeah, go ahead, man. Let's see. I got the robe out of there if anybody else wants those other ones.
I'm good.
Uh, Spear Havoc, did you want one?
What do we got in here?
I don't think I have any of these spells. Can they be recharged if you don't have it?
So you in this campaign only, everyone has trick magic item.
Okay.
Because it's a spellcasting campaign. And it's a free action. It's not, you have to take an action to do so.
Mental the Magma Heart wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, for frontline, that would be pretty good.
I don't know if it's implying that you can pick some of those effects, because like the enlarge is kind of but
You pick 2, I think.
Yeah.
pick 2? Oh,
Yep.
it does say that. Okay, cool.
And-
yeah, no, perfect.
and as-
Awesome, yeah.
And you can spend an action to change which it is.
Yeah. I will absolutely take that then. Where am I in this room?
Down
Yeah.
and to the left of the chest.
Yeah, 46 is going to be one of our range guys. Hey, Tom asked, do you want an offensive spell? Another one? That doesn't have to do with fucking with people's heads?
The only thing I'm worried about is that its range is 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it creates a 120-foot line.
That's not a bug, that's a feature.
But it is nice that they fall prone if they fail. Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
It's a wand.
You're usually in the back row, so it'll give you the most.
And keep in mind, it uses your saves. So like it scales with you. Wands are very much intended to be used.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it means we're gonna go fight the guy who's fire nice, huh?
Yeah, I gotta see what I have in my offhand. I don't
Yeah.
remember what it is. No, I have my offhand 3, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And yeah, I would like to put the wand of blazing fissure in my hand as we're rolling.
Okay.
Held in one hand.
Yeah, so then it takes however many actions it takes to cast the spell, basically.
Yep. Exactly. Just it's a 2-actioner.
Yep. But you only get to use it once per day, unless you try to overload it. All right, so you guys can move back to the main room. If at any point anyone gets in front of the hinges that are holding it back its restraints, he will activate.
So where are the hinges? They're up here?
These.
Is that what those are? Oh, these things. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both activated and they're motion activated. So
the
they
cross-
will release his restraints as soon as someone passes that line.
Okay, I figured as much. Okay, I'm gonna go stand.
Do we have any toxins or mutagens? Anything anyone wants to drink? Do we want to rest at all? Do we want to?
I would recommend going into this fight at full health. I have made this fight to be intentionally pretty hard.
I don't think.
Because I thought this design was super cool.
That's
I'm not down any significant number of spells, so I think we can go. Yeah, just one of my fonts is used. That's it. I'm ready to go. Otherwise,
I think we can take 10 minutes. Rock could
Yeah,
use
so you guys go ahead and heal to full. I'll advance at 10 minutes.
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
I
can I-
guess.
Can I refocus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you can say it if you want to and like what you're doing, but it's assumed that you always refocus. Like that is built into the mechanic.
Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put a potion in my offhand then that'll drink right away and then throw away.
There you go. I'm actually. We're probably within an hour of tackling this guy, right? Or at least getting into combat with him.
Easily.
Yeah.
Still got 3 minutes of heroism and cadence brew left.
I think yeah, me too. I thought I did. I guess we don't anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a Dragon's Breath potion.
How long does a numbing tonic last?
Numbing
120
tonic.
minutes, I think.
1 minute.
Oh,
should
numbing
drink it.
tonic. Right, sorry. Brain.
During combat, not like right before? Like,
You can drink right before. When you know a fight's coming up like this, you definitely can drink potions to prep for it.
okay.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna chug a soothing tonic right before then. And then have. Actually, let's just check both of these. That's fine.
So,
Why can I not drag that effect over? Whatever. I'll just. I'll do it all on my first turn. Then I'll just deal with that.
this is a. It doesn't. Is it a
I would like to
lesser?
state, though-
or-
I would like to state, though, before this happens, just so you know, I'm not retconning here, that I'm going to drink 2 potions right before combat, so.
It is what a lesser. The numbing tonic's a moderate. It's in your inventory.
Okay.
Just hit use. Target yourself. See if it works.
But it says I have one that's minor. I don't think that's the right one.
You could use that one too.
Right?
They're mutually exclusive.
Moderate.
There you go. Yep, that applied correctly.
All right,
All right, if I can have people roll for initiative.
I am ready.
I'm ready. I'm
Do
ready.
we want to boost 2 of our people's initiative rolls
If you want to, sure.
with the combat premonition? All right, so let's do.
I've already rolled mine, so.
Yeah, I already rolled.
Well, you could roll and just take the better of the two. It's a fortune effect. So spear, you can re-roll, and then Elquin, did you want to?
I would say Chobi since he's frontline.
Yeah. Chobi, do you want to?
Reroll and keep the higher.
Okay.
Hey.
So roll your initiative, and then re-roll and take, like, right-click on it, and then re-roll and take higher.
Well, at least you're consistent.
Consistently shit, that is.
Oh, I got a 36.
Oh,
Come
50's
on.
pretty good.
So I have to
I really
re-roll and...
just rolled really good.
Oh, nice. So
Right?
so with that, I re-roll and take the lower one, but cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
All right, Spear Havoc. You knock things
Oh.
off.
I'm going first? Neat. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how the fuck to apply all these goddamn potion effects then. Yoink. Tonic, moderate. Okay, cool. Just gonna get rid of one of those so I know.
Yeah, my numbing tonic already went off.
Soothing tonic. Okay, cool. That's
Wow.
gone.
Yeah, my Dragon's Breath's supposed to be available for an hour, but it's 4 rounds remaining.
That's the cooldown on it.
Gotcha.
It's not the same thing.
Are wands the same actions as the spell? The same
Yes.
number of actions? Okay. What is the duration? 1 minute? May as well. Okay.
This is still on. Okay.
I should probably select myself, shouldn't I? Use. Did that do anything? Not inherently. Okay. Spell effect. Yada yada. Okay, I better pop that out. I'm gonna need that. It's not letting me pop out the chat message. Fuck. All right.
It's a roll over the status effect.
What?
It has all of them on there for you. It's a status effect on your character.
Ah, okay. It just
Although
showing it up whenever I rolled over it initially. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. And I think I'm going to choose Heart of Fire. Is that right?
Nice.
Yeah, Heart of Fire and Warming Flames. So.
okay. So then you're not enlarged.
Nope, I am not.
Okay.
I don't care to be clumsy. Thank you very much.
Because it currently has you as large for some reason.
Probably because there's no way to specify which two you're taking with that status effect.
Okay,
so
well,
just times all
so
of
just
them on.
pop it out, and then yeah.
Okay, just get rid of it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be annoying later on. Okay. There we go. All right. Keep that handy. See, that's 2 actions. So for my last action, I think I have 20 feet of movement. I'll start approaching.
All right.
It's 20 feet or is it 25? Hold up. Let me double check that. 25. Hey. All right. And that's my turn.
All right. This creature is going to open with his icicle barrage.
How rude.
Thomas had the right idea.
Oh,
Hiding
he's
behind
going
the
to
thing.
advance, actually. So he's going to advance methodically over this way. And then he's going to icicle barrage. Okay. So, Spear Havoc and Shobi, please make that reflex save.
Ooh, yikes.
All right. So those are 2 regular failures. You guys take full damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Not good, but
All right, and both
Is
of
it
you
ice?
are stunned too. Yes.
hold on. I need to apply resistance then. What is that? How do I apply resistance to that?
Control click.
Control click. That didn't work.
Shift click, maybe?
Shift click? It is shift click. You're right.
Right.
Adjust damage by, what is it? Minus
-5, right?
5.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. 5.
Minus 5. Go.
All right, and both of you are stunned too, which I already applied on you. All right, Hank.
All right. Let's see. Let's go with. Let's go with a little inevitable disaster. So he's going to have a strange accident. I don't know if I roll that or you roll the 1d4 for how many rounds later.
You briefly glimpse. You go ahead and roll it. All right. Just pop this out so you can keep. Oops. So you can keep track of it. Also reveal.
Okay. 3 rounds.
Some kind of strange. Okay. All right. So reflex save or fortitude save. So it's a critical success.
Damn it. All right. For my last action, let's see. Feet. I will target Spear Havoc with a little guidance.
All right.
And Rock is going to flap up over here.
These things called.
Jesus.
Do anything. What?
Senor Thomas, are you muted?
It does not.
Oh
work.
no, I was just waiting to see
Yeah.
if.
Go ahead.
Okay. This wand. Can I use it as a wand? Like it's got 30 feet range and put this spell on someone else? Do I need to be
Use
right
it like it's a wand. You're gonna have to be specific.
the wand of Mantle of Frozen Heart?
Mantle of Frozen Heart. Range.
I didn't see a range anywhere.
It's a spell you cast on yourself.
All right. Shoot. I'm going to use one action and hope he's out of spells to go right to there. What does that put him at the range? And next action is we're going to let Elquin do some blasting away this time. Where you at, Elquin?
I'm way over here in the corner.
Cowering, like usual.
And 6 seconds of free speech. Chobi, when you get done with being stupefied or whatever you are, take this wand from me and use it on yourself. You're going to go fight him toe to toe.
Joby, you have one action.
Should I take the wand now?
That would be an action.
I guess I'll do that.
All right, so drag it onto him. Thomas?
Will do.
All right, Elquin.
All right, we are gonna free action move over there, and then we are going to overdrive. Oh,
You underdrive.
alrighty then. Shit. That I didn't plan on at all. All right, I guess we're gonna use our. Oh shit, we got 2 actions. How far does daze work? 60 feet. All right, let's try to daze him.
All right.
Damage.
Hell yeah. Oh no, that's bad. By 99.
He critically succeeds.
Jesus.
Spear Havoc.
All right.
You have one action.
Yep, I think just for my one action, all I'm going to do is put the wand away, leaving my tentacle gripper free to grab other things.
Okay.
And pass turn. Don't forget to do that. Silly sausage.
Okay. He's going to advanced past Spear Havoc here.
How dare.
And he's going to use his shoulder-mounted flamethrower.
Oh. He hast ein Flammenwerfer. It wirft Flam.
Damn it.
And he's going to angle it about like that.
Woo! Oh, my construct's in there though.
All right, can I have all of you please make that? Joby, congratulations. Is that a critical success?
Joby, congratulations. You're the only survivor.
Yep. Everyone else takes full damage.
Oh my god.
What's the number? How bad is it? 56? It's not terrible. It ain't good, though.
And all failures. Please take persistent fire.
No, that ain't great.
Where do you see that persistent so I can take it?
It's the
I
second
just
damage.
put it up above there. Yeah. Yeah, just click damage and it'll do it. It sets you on fire.
Okay.
Do I take the damage too? Or...
No, you critically succeeded.
Okay.
Not only do you not take that damage, you don't take the other damage either. Congratulations on rolling competently.
It's about time.
It's a good one to succeed at.
All right, Hank, what you doing?
I'm going to cast a little cantrip action around at people. Let's see. We'll start with Thomas. He gets a rousing splash, and you could immediately attempt a flat check to recover from a single source of persistent acid or fire damage with the DC reduction from appropriate
Oh, okay.
assistance.
So make DC 5 flat check, please. Thomas?
Some of that one.
That's a good spell to have.
Yes.
Roll /.
Just click on the D20 down there, the picture of the D20. Bottom
Okay.
right, second to the right, above roll.
Oh, and a DC 5 is not as bad of a check as I was expecting.
Forward. Yeah, it's this without the hyphen. All right. That's a success. You are no longer on fire.
Yay! Fortunately, it's 2 actions.
Thank you.
That did. Did you get the temporary hit points? Or what is it? Is it?
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he did.
Okay. I'm going to skedaddle away from the group.
What, do we smell or something? I swear I showered today. It might have been in the blood of my enemies, but I did shower today.
And right. And then Rock is going to fly up over here. For his action. Yeah.
All right, Ink snuffs out. Thomas.
I don't think this is going to do much good, but we're going to
That's the spirit.
play it as if we didn't know it. First action, we're going to do Bon Mot.
Okay, he critically succeeds.
That's what I was afraid. Okay. Next action changes everything that I was going to do. We're going to do a enfeeblement on him.
Okay. Critically succeeds.
Good God.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be much help, guys.
All right, Chubby.
Are you pooping?
Toby, hello. Hello, Toby.
No, I was just trying to read what Mantle of the Frozen Heart did. I don't know. I will move forward. My 15 feet.
All right. You're within spitting range of this guy.
Cast Greatest Anthem and then raise my shield.
Brave. Very brave. Take a hero point. Elquin.
All right. Well, we are going to try this overdrive again.
That's a lot more like it.
All right. 1. I'm going to overdrive Chobi. So Chobi, put that ally on ya. Okay. That leaves me with 2. Well, let's goes against an AC, I guess. Let's try a little Tanglefoot on him.
All right. It's illegal.
Why?
Your hastened action must be stride or strike. So first was overdrive, second was overdrive ally, then your third and fourth cannot be Tanglefoot.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, shit. All right. I guess I'm gonna shoot
Okay.
for first action.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Ooh. And blast it. He indeed did.
Wow. And I guess rechamber for my last action.
All right. All right. Spear Havoc. There's a big bad in front of you. He has a big hammer and a big scary ice blade.
I am going to do the thing I do, which is to say, pop a high level 3 action heal, excluding him because he doesn't deserve it. He's not a good boy.
All right. 30 feet. Oh, that barely hits everyone.
All right, don't fuck me over like the last one did. Well, that's not super great, but not terrible.
It's much appreciated.
We'll take it.
All right, that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Spear Havoc. He just did a magically attack. He doesn't like that. He's gonna put the hammer down on you.
Hammer down.
All right, Reinhardt.
Oh.
Oh. Fortitude rune. Fortitude rune.
Oh, it is. Is that fire? Is that is fire? Okay,
Yep.
so is it just the splash that's fire, or is the damage fire too?
It's the splash that's fire.
Okay, so splash. I need 2 minus 5. Okay, there's the splash damage, and then regular damage. Wham!
Oh,
Yikes!
damn.
This guy can smack.
And then he's going to turn, whipping at Chobi with his blade.
Shit. Oh, it's alright.
Alright, so it is a blade. Okay.
You gonna take that damage, Chobi? All right. All right, and Chobi, you feel your bones chill with this attack, as he's going to just advance over everyone, marching past slowly and methodically. Hank.
All right. Let's see. Let's do. I'm gonna give an action to my bird.
Use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, me too.
He's gonna fly over to here.
Like an eagle.
First action. You know it. Second action. He's gonna nibble at this guy and see what he can do. And
Ooh, yeah, hit you do.
Encouraged by that, he's going to use his last action to do another little nibble.
Ooh, and Off Guard and Courageous Anthem does it. That's another hit.
All right, he's making progress. I got 2 actions left. Let's go with the little Admonishing Ray. Just kind of see how it does. If I don't miss.
Ooh, you hit. All right, and you bludgeon him upside the head, and it kind of snaps back with clockwork precision.
And I really want to run away, but that was all of my actions.
First action is I'm gonna grab. Oh no, I already had the blazing fusion in my hand.
All right.
So I just need to use. And that hits him and everything, right?
Yeah. Miss. I mean, you angled it weird, but yeah, you could make it miss all your teammates. Ooh, critical failure.
Nice.
All right.
That's
So he
nice.
takes the damage, and he falls prone. And upon taking fire damage, his eyes blaze up on the right side of his body.
Oh shit.
Great. Those types of elemental damages power him up. That's fantastic. I love that.
And last action is we are moving 25 this way.
All right, Chobi, have you returned?
Yes. I think my axe does fucking fire damage. Well, first off, I'm gonna take the wand out and then use it. How do I do that? Wand of use. Nope.
Should be a use button in
It's-
chat.
It says I don't have the trick magic feat.
Yeah, just add that to your bonus feats. Yeah, everyone gets it for free.
Venice.
Remember how to do that, Chopes?
Kind of. Yeah, I got bonus feats. Trick. There we go. Use.
Critical. Oh, you should have been trained. 2008. That's a success.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a nature check.
Oh, okay. I get to choose, right? The Heart of Ice.
Just drag the effect onto yourself. It should just do everything automatically. There's no downside ones on this one.
So that's 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's only one way to find out, so I'm going to strike at this guy.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Hit.
My turn.
And Chobi, you are still suffering from persistent cold damage. Although I gotta say, it does a lot less damage to you now that you've activated that ability.
Yeah.
Elquin. It's almost like I planned for that.
All right, I'll give an action to the construct. Actually, no, I'm not yet. We're gonna free action, our free move, and then I'm going to attempt to tamper with his fire hammer.
Okay. So target him like crafting. That's a failure.
So that's, you know what? We're gonna try it again.
All right. Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
success. All right.
You know what? Let's go with the ice blade too. Let's tamper that ice blade as well.
All right. He's just fucking with his weapons. Well, you tried.
Shit, I should have raised my shield. That's what I was gonna do.
Spear Havoc.
All right. Let me think here. Yeah, I think really only have one option. The only question is, doesn't matter. You either will or you won't. More healing. More healing is the answer. All the healing. You get some healing. Everybody gets some healing, except for the bad guy. He can go fucking.
Yeah.
That was decent.
Yeah. Just a little love above half. Take it. That is my turn.
All right. Elquin, he's going to regrip his hammer, and then he's going to show you what his hammer does.
I knew it was coming.
And I'm going
Just
to.
remember, Elquin, in case of emergency, stick your head between your legs and kick
Oh,
your ass
wait.
aside.
Sorry. He's, he would have gotten up. I didn't see that effect. So he stands up, regrabs his hammer, and then he's going to show you what his hammer does. Excuse me.
And I'm going to
There we go.
retributive strike.
Wow.
Okay, don't target him when you do that, just so you know, because it gives him resistance.
Okay. So I put it on me.
Yep.
And now I take damage.
And splash.
And now we insert Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
And they're combined for the purpose of reductions.
Yeah.
So you would take the damage for the splash.
I did.
Yeah, but they're combined. Because you took them separately, it did put the resistance on both of them. So if you just take the champion's resistance off you, then take the splash damage. Are you just that resistant? Oh, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so it does go through though, because they're combined together. So just edit it to take the 7 off.
Oh, okay.
And then we all take a swing at him.
Okay.
We got a couple people now.
Yeah.
Pick your people, Jobs.
And it does have to be melee strikes, Elquin. So you can hit him, but it's going to be a melee strike.
Well,
Three.
this one.
All right, so I'm gonna kick him in the teeth. I've
All right.
decided.
That'd be an
You're gonna be-
impressively high attack.
Oh,
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah. Take that.
you said the construct was the
Now-
other one, Chobes?
Yeah,
I
and the bird.
think it's only 2.
Oh wait, Elquin, that would have been at a -5, so that would have missed.
Nope, it is.
actually.
Oh yeah, mine would have. Yeah, I didn't do the -5. Never mind.
Oh no!
It is everybody,
And it
yeah.
actually
Hold on.
says each
It's only within my aura, and he's
Nope,
the
not in your
bird,
aura.
and he's not in my aura. It's just the construct.
Oh, okay, good catch, good catch.
Oh.
Yep. All right, and then Chobi, are you gonna take your swing?
Yeah. Oh, let me target the right person.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's
Nice.
a regular hit. All right. Okay, so what was he doing? He was attacking. Oh, wait, and that was his whole turn. Yep, because he had to stand up.
Shit! No. He doesn't even take any damage because Eloquent needed to be in my aura for that reaction to count.
Oh. Yeah, you're beyond that. Okay,
So all that damage comes back off of him.
and
Dang.
both are in your champion's aura. Yeah.
Dang it.
Here, I got you, Elquin.
Oh,
So
all
hit
right.
the undo button. You got it?
Yep, I got all changed, and I'll just come up and.
Okay. Right.
Alright.
Perfect. Okay, Ink.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Mm. Nobody's on fire anymore, although somebody is extremely cold.
At least they're not burning.
Yeah, true. Admonishing Ray seemed to work. Let's do that again. Come on.
Okay, hit. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, you bludgeon the hell out of him, and blue goop starts to leak from the chamber at his heart.
All right. I'm gonna get into position to use my breath weapon by moving there. And then Rock is gonna take his little nibble on him. Oh. And that's my turn.
Thomas, about the only thing he can do is give others more turns. That would be for Mr. Joby.
All right. Chubby, you a speedy boy.
Courageous Anthem. And then I guess I'll just swing away. Well, I'll swing twice at least. Nice.
Okay. It glances off, unfortunately. All right, that one hits.
And I think you need to pick up your shield because you had your wand in your hand as well.
That's true. I guess I'll do that.
Okay, so you can drop the wand as a free action and then pick up your shield.
Yes. I'll drop my wand with the free action and pick up the shield. And then that would be my last action, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 hits and a pickup.
Ooh, you still a cold boy.
And Courageous Anthem.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Joby, take another overdrive. That's that. We're going to. You know what? We're gonna divine lance him.
Okay, hit.
And then,
Okay, and it glances off of him.
That's what I figured. My quicken action is going to be to get out of the way.
All right, Spear Havoc.
All right. How's everyone doing on health? Good for a little bit, or do I need to keep pumping it?
I'm good.
No problems really for Thomas.
Okay,
I'm fine.
so we're
Hank's
good
good.
for now then.
I'll let you know after his next turn.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to pop one next turn. Yeah. What do I even cast here? Job's just doing Courageous Anthem. Well, fuck it, I guess. We'll step closer. Let's see here. Is there even a chance of this doing anything? Hey!
All right, heroism. That's a hit. And most of it seemed effective.
Okay. So Vitality probably doesn't do much to him. Got it. Alright, sounds good. That is first 2 actions. What to do with my last action? I think with my last action... we'll pull a potion out. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, he's going to fly up, and as part of his flying, he's going to embrace cold. And icy armor, ka-chunk, 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 covers his body as he's going to shoot his flamethrower. Just like this. Have everyone make the fortitude save, please. Everyone is targeted by that. So the construct and Thomas don't have to, obviously.
Not to metagame, but failures might want to re-roll. It wasn't much fun.
Yeah. I think I'll try to reroll.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Oh!
Don't
Ooh,
crit.
all right.
Hey, there we
success
go.
on Ank's part. Success on Rock. Failure on Chobi. and failure on Spear Havoc. And failures, please take the persistent. So Spear and Chobi, and successes take half.
Where is the persistent?
At the bottom.
Ah, that one. Okay.
Nope. Ank and Rock do not take persistent. You take regular damage. Up above.
Oh, the regular damage was above.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I couldn't find how to combine them together. It'd be nice. Nope, Elquin, you do not take the persistent, you take half of the regular damage.
I forgot to apply.
There it is.
Okay, way up.
Resistance. 15. Let's do this. There. Nope, that is not correct. It should not be 15. It should be 5. God damn it. Okay. There.
All right, Ank.
No. Why am I so bad?
And his flame subsides.
There we go. Just give me resistance.
No. Let's see. 3-foot line. Just straight across here, like so. There's the reflex save.
No.
Okay. Critical success.
God damn it. Let's go back to what was working. We'll do another admonishing ray.
It's a single action. Okay, yep. Roll your attack. That's a hit. But you barely hit him. Like, his ice armor has gotten very thick.
Oh, damn. Well, oh shit, I'm on, everybody's on fire again down here. Oop.
Jawohl.
Well, somebody gets a splash of water next round.
Ank, should you have been on fire? Ank, you should not be on fire.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, because that's the
And
persistent.
neither
That's
should
right.
Rock.
Nope.
Yep, yeah, the rock shouldn't be either.
Oh my God, we've given the thing a name now. Jesus Christ.
You and that.
I mean, it always had a name, but you know, you were just blissfully ignorant of it.
Dinner. Its name was Dinner.
And then Rock is going to use his action to flutter up over. God damn it! Bigger screen. Over there. And that's my actions.
Is there a way I can throw a fireball just against his armor?
You could try to hit him back here. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I was just trying to melt some of his armor.
Okay. All right. Reflex throw is a success. Okay, that's damage. All right, and he's leaking blue. His armor is still protecting him because he succeeded that.
Last action. Yeah, we're just gonna throw a shield up.
All right, Chobi.
Going to cast Courageous Anthem. And target him. Strike at him.
Okay, that hits.
And then raise my shield.
Toby, did you not put your overdrive ally back on you?
Don't know. Doesn't look like it.
So how much extra damage would it have been?
+4.
Okay. Right, I did. Elquin.
Well, we're gonna do that again to him. He's the only one that seems to be able to do anything.
Hey, now.
Fireball just lit his ass up.
I don't think I can drag it on him, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. All right. Damn. That's fortitude. Try acid arrow at him.
Okay. And it clangs off of his thick armor.
And we're going to go ahead and scoot up a little bit more. Get out of this damn group stuff. That moving was my free action. My quickest action.
Spear Havoc.
Okay. Definitely heal. Heal for sure. It's not the right button. Where are my buttons?
No, I'm still 35. Shit.
Well, you know, you've had a few turns now.
Yeah, nope, that's my fault, big guy.
I hate to be completely uncaring and callous, but
But I also didn't get hit last time, so I'm not really.
this is my one shtick, so no healing for bad guy, because he is bad guy. Oh,
Bad
that was
guy.
not great. Okay. All right, and then I am going to end my turn. And I need to that. Not reroll that. Slash R10. Damage.
All right. And then he's going to use his Icicle Barrage again. Gonna spin it around just like this. Right there. Targeting Chobi and Spear Havoc.
How dare.
Ooh, critical failure, Chobi.
Oh,
You get that extra.
Reroll that.
Yeah, I was gonna say use
Probably a good idea.
good place to use that extra hero point you got.
I didn't think he was serious with that, but this is my
If the DM
actual.
tells you you get a hero point, you take a hero point.
Yeah. Okay, that's a regular failure, Chobi. Congratulations. Spear Havoc, are you gonna roll?
Sorry, I do apologize.
Okay, Spear Havoc, that's a failure.
Okay. And give me
Damage.
Jesus.
Damage.
Oh,
Ooh, yikes, damage indeed.
All right, and then let's see. I think he's going to stab at Spear Havoc with his last attack.
Why? What have I done to deserve your ire?
Now I can read
Don't answer that question.
the
Yeah.
Okay. I presume that's ice damage.
Hold on.
Hang on, he's gonna react against it.
Oh, okay.
So target Spear Havoc, then use your reaction. That way it puts it on him automatically.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. Right. Spear, take that damage.
Good. Already dragged it onto me. Okay. Is it ice damage?
It's slashing and persistent cold.
Okay.
So just hit the damage.
Just hit the damage. Got it.
Yep.
And persistent cold I'll muck about with when I get to that point.
Yep. And then take the resistance off of you. And then Joby, would you like to react?
The strike, yeah.
Ooh, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Nice.
And with a mighty blow, Chobi, you jam it in his heart, and he explodes fantastically into a mixture of ice and fire.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It's a good thing you died right then, because I was at the end of what I could do. So.
All right. So that was the mini boss of the area. I haven't prepped the upstairs yet, so that is where we're gonna call it this week. A little early. So what do you guys think of the? Because that was wholly unique.
Yeah, I think that was. It was very nice how easily he telegraphed what damage he was using at the time. I really liked that bit. And like the ice armor thing, I presume, I don't know if we did or not. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention there, but did anybody throw a fire spell at him whenever he used the ice armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he transformed again.
Mhm.
Like I said, like when he was flying, because the flames gave him the flying.
Ah, okay.
And it also lowered his AC, and then the ice armor lowered his speed, but it raised his AC.
Okay.
It just felt like kind of fitting, you know? Also, I'm really happy with how the art turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he looks really cool.
I was a little concerned when it was like, oh, yeah, he saved it by 99 points. I'm just like, oh, shit.
Well, that was because I didn't know if it would automatically do it or not, but he's a construct, so he's immune to mental.
Oh.
Well, that's what I figured. What the hell did I try to hit him with? It was that,
And the spirit damage one.
Oh, okay. Spirit damage, yeah.
Yep. But I was happy with how that fight turned out. So you guys are gonna go upstairs, and you're going to this is gonna be the act boss, just to be clear. Not immediately after, but upstairs is definitely gonna be the act boss. So stuff is going to escalate. You are definitely leveling up next session.
Oh, it was his fortitude save against the inevitable disaster.
Did I give that one plus 99? I don't think I did. No,
Yeah.
that was just a regular critical success.
It was a will save that was plus 99. That's when I
Yeah.
kind of knew none of my stuff was going to work.
Yeah.
It wasn't a will save for all of his stuff, just against the things that I didn't know if it would properly have him as end events. Okay, so I'm going to change the events so they start at 4:30 from now on. That works for everyone, right?
Yeah, works.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
Except Katmu, right?
No, Katmu's also moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked Dallin at the start. So we're changing everything is starting at 4:30, and then what do you guys think? Like, try to end at like 8? 7:30. What are we feeling?
Yeah, eight. That'd be 7 down here. So yeah.
Yeah, I got no problem going till 8.
Okay. So then I'll have it updated in the thing. But we're doing Alkenstar next the 8th, then Katmu on the 15th, which might include the boss, we'll see. And then Alkenstar again the 22nd, and then Abomination on the 29th.
Alkenstar, Katmu, Alkenstar, Vault.
Yep. And I'm gonna have it on the Discord.
Cool.
All right, good session, guys.
I was quite proud of the damage that Rock did. I was a little surprised with that.
Yeah, I honestly, I did give you the tools to handle, but you guys handled that fight really, really well. I probably could have even gone a little harder on the enemy. But I didn't want to have it be like crazy, but he does a lot of damage.
Yes. Yes.
Does a lot of damage. Also, forceful is kind of a fucked up trait. If he can hit multiple times, he gets the number of weapon dice as a circumstance bonus ×2 to the attack. Yeah. Also, I was upset that no one ever got crit by the Icy Blade, because it would have updated all the dice to D10.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Good thing Chobi re-rolled that with a hero point.
You're having you do have a fortification rune, right?
On my armor?
Yeah, I thought you did, or maybe that was Trevor that had it.
Probably. Yeah, I don't have hardly anything on my armor. I think the only thing I'm running on my armor is winged. So.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna spend some time with the dog, gentlemen. Been a pleasure. I'll see you next week.
Awesome.
Yep. I'm going to turn in as well, guys. We'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, we need to get remember or write a note that we need to get monster parts.
Oh, yeah. I'll try and make a mental note. If not, remind me. We can do that next week because we're going to have to level up. I need to look at that and decide if there's some items I want to request for next opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. I'm going to let out. Cheers, mates.
Later.
Later. Oh, I can't even write it down on the sheet now, so yeah. Damn it. I wasn't even sure that we got monster parts from the last room that we were in, honestly. But then
Yeah,
I don't know what they were abbreviated as on the list, so that's the hard part about only playing, well, up until recently once a month.
Yeah.
But I did better about using my potions and stuff, even though they did fuck all.
I fucked up like right before I misused it, my thing. I could have used it with Spear Havoc, and I missed out on that. And he took like 60 something damage, and sure it could have lessened it by at least half. And then me and him could have attacked, and then the next turn I'm like, oh yeah, I could use it. Oh no, shit, I can't use it.
They're out of range.
So embarrassed at the point. I was like, I missed that one, and then I fucked up the next one. I was like, shit, what is wrong with me?
Do you have that now, or is that later when your aura expands?
I think it just expanded, and then later it's going to expand even more.
Oh, so it was at like 5 feet, and now it's 15 feet?
It was, I think, 10 feet, and I think now it's 15 feet.
Okay. You might want to go into your path builder and just double check that. Because 10 to 5 seems a weird jump. But maybe. I've never looked at that personally, so. But Yeah, I was a little concerned when he started doing those, like saving rolls by like 90 some. I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't think I ever even attempted to throw. I wasn't sure about spirit damage. I had spirit blast in the chamber, but I didn't use it because, well, he's, I mean, not an inanimate object, but yeah.
I think it was 10 to 30. That's what it's. I got it at level 12, just
Yeah.
this last one. So it says expands the radius to 30. So I think it was 10 to 30 feet.
Okay. So it should be 30 feet at level 12 then?
Right now it's at 30 feet.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it would have worked then. You just need to go in and change your aura in the.
No, because I don't think so.
Because
I think it is 30 feet right now.
currently it's 15.
Really?
I'm hovering over you right now. Well, before I got kicked out. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Make a note or write it down on a piece of paper or something, and be sure to double check that next time we play Katmu for sure.
yeah.
Because yeah, that's why Elquin wasn't protected by that, because it was only doing 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a very, very strong reaction.
Yeah.
That's awesome, and you can do it every turn unless you use a reaction for something else. And I was happy
I
to
think
use.
later on, if we ever got that far, I think we looked at it once, and it was like I can do like double act or 2 reactions basically, or some shit. You were telling me when we went through it, but that I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, you'd have to just go back through and look at a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you had some really, really good ones available for Paladin. That's something that I might be interested in playing one of these days, although it's similar. It's like a cross between a cleric and a fighter almost, kind of. But yeah, I was happy to be able to do my combat premonition today. I usually forget about that, or everybody rolls, but it's nice that even if they do roll, they can re-roll and take the better. I got no problem going.
Yeah, and I fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I hate that.
But yeah, I got no problem going back or taking a lower initiative roll for if 2 other people that want to go quicker can get a better one. And I only got a lower roll by 1. So that was awesome.
Dang. Just thinking about, we've played like 2 or 3 times, I think, at level 12, and just thinking about how that aura was not there that whole time.
Yep. Yep. And it's stuff like that is easy to miss too. I need to make sure I have my level 13 stuff ready to go because we are getting up there quick. But yeah, I'm sure that boss has a ton of monster parts.
Yeah. I got both kills this time.
Oh, did you get the other kill too?
Yeah, on the dragon or whatever that.
Oh
ice
yeah,
dragon.
that's right. And yet Conrad didn't say anything about you, but he's
No,
got something
it is-
against my bird for whatever reason. He has it out for him. Maybe it's that one time I put his hand in water and made him wet his bed. Yeah, my guy is super stealthy and really good at thievery, but it doesn't come up that often.
Yeah, not when we walk in and someone starts shooting. we're just talking. And all of a sudden, someone just whips out, bam, and starts attacking. So okay, well, we're doing this.
When was that at?
I don't care. I don't think it was this one. It was what was it? The one with Cam's one
Oh
when
yeah,
we
the
were in the
yeah,
bar or
yeah, in the
whatever. Like
tavern
we
or
were,
whatever.
he was about, someone was about to just unload, and we're like, wait a second, and then we started talking more, and then led into the battle of the bands.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
at
yeah.
first we were
It
like,
was
about to just start shooting.
it was Lucas, I think. He was like, "These are evil people. We gotta kill them. We gotta kill them. We gotta kill them." I'm so glad that didn't devolve into a fight. The little guys would have been like AOE fodder for sure, but like all the like the Spider Queen lady and the other one at full health, that would have been a handful. And the
Yeah,
band probably would have jumped in.
and then the last time when Conrad went ahead, and then
Oh yeah, it triggered that other one.
that
Yeah.
was funny. I was just like, oh wow. Because I was with him, and then when you were calling us back, I thought, like everyone, we didn't hear him say he was going, so I came back, and then he was alone.
Yeah, that whole session was kind of a wang jangle. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. Let me do my outro here, and I'll be right back, Jobs.
All right.
Thank you everybody for coming to hang out today. I appreciate it. First in the house was John Bannon, and quickly followed by Alhoon. And then So Not Yours popped in. Deavanti was in here. And then Lunas bringing up the tail. So yeah, good turnout. Not bad. It's not as big as that. What was it? The Eternity Vault? Or was it Outlaws of Alkenstar? Had like 60 viewers. I'm pretty sure most of those were bots though. But yeah, big thanks for everybody stopping by. I appreciate it. Those of you still here, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already or haven't already. And yeah, hope to catch you all in the next one.